choices there. I love the fact you shop for your fine jewelry with us in this line.
Absolutely. I shop for everything with HSN.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm glad we've made you happy. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, and have a good evening. And Susie, and I got to tell you, I just love you. You're a sweetie pie.
Oh, kisses to you, Judith. Thank you. You have a good evening, okay?
All right. Good night, baby.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks, Judith. And again, I think this is another one of those moments where you go, wait a minute, that's like, what was our bracelet? It was $29.90. And you're like, how can that be in all precious metal? Well, welcome to Sevilla, and welcome to Technomon, and welcome to HSN. Just find something that you love. All right, now I stole the one of these to put on. So we've got 3 different links in both of these that you're about to see. And one, of course, is in your sterling silver. The other is going to be sterling silver. And then, of course, it's finished in 18 karat yellow gold. Real gold, okay? This is huge. So what are we talking about? A brand new link. It's a brand new item. We have 18-inch, 20-inch, and then 24-inch. So you've got the longest one right there. All 3 have flex pays on them, too. And let's talk a little bit about Typhoon.
Yes, so when the last one we just showed, that stretch elastic bracelet, what we had in that one was crescent moons, right? So what they did is took that same technology and they added bead stations to this necklace, and they had the double crescent moon, and it kind of has the kind of movement of like a typhoon. So when you have that power of the bending of light, and each one of these beads, and when you get this home and really, if we could zoom in on it, you can really take a look at it, but you could see the movement of the light. It's bending that light just like the movement of that typhoon, and the power of that, about that. I mean, so we have the stations of each individual bead. I think it really has a great movement, but it's just something different.
And I think, too, it's more delicate, and yet still it's a nice piece. You know, you think, you know, a lot of times I wear big jewelry. I love big jewelry. Do you wear big jewelry?
Oh, of course I do. I most definitely do.
Love big jewelry.
I'm doing layering effects, so I'm going back and forth.
Well,
yes.
Here's what happened is you have, if you love to do that, if you like a big look, but most of the time when I'm running around during the day, I wear much more delicate pieces. I wear much lighter pieces because I'm much more casual. This is that, again, just a core piece to have in your wardrobe. You can wear it